Having fun yet? Everybody still with the same partners. Oh, man. That's all right. Now, oh, golly, so many discussions, so many things happening in between. We can't really touch everybody, but that's how we get things done, and you start learning, and then you get to spread that knowledge to somebody else. Now, a conversation I always have with people, because I'm a retired educator, or is that retarded educator? One of those. Brain-based learning says you have to revisit something and how long to get it out of your short-term memory so you'll remember it. Before you go to bed. Usually within 24 hours you need to revisit. And I tell people to start making an Excel spreadsheet. When I was young, we didn't have those. We had notepads. And y'all remember the guy that used to draw all the techniques at the clinics? From Brandon, Florida. So take a few, you can't remember it all, but take a few things that really hit you and walk yourself through it at some point before tomorrow. Just sit back, get quiet, revisit, and don't just think through it. Think about moving through it with your partner and actually revisit. And if you have to get up, get in your hotel room or wherever you're staying and actually move through it to help remember some of that stuff. Then when the video comes back, you can go, oh yeah, okay, yeah. And it'll come back a little bit faster. Not much, but a little bit. But you need to revisit it. All of it you won't remember. I don't remember most of it. I make it up as I go. All right. So, Ouchi. What was I going to say? God, I love this throw. Ouchi co-block. Now, there we go. Boom. I'm over here. I catch the Ouchi. He steps back. I like to put my foot down and follow his foot. And I'm going to follow. This is Ruska. Anybody know Ruska? YouTube him. 2 gold medals, playing 2 weight classes at the same time. I got to play with him for a year and a half. Okay? Now he will put this foot here, and his left driver, he's going to swing wide. And people like Russell, man, I love these guys. Ashley Isaacs, he's got a pendulum like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so when he swings, the booty goes with them, and that happens. Now, it won't happen if I try to throw him with my hands. If I catch him here, boom, that's right, step back. Now I start to come back. If I really try to jerk him, I stop my feet. What I want to do, and what I do, is I walk into my elbow. So I'm going to catch it, boom, he's going to step back. I'm literally going to walk into my elbow and come around it here. And then his body and my body will tell this foot where to go. I would tell you where to put it, but then you'll be looking at it and drawing pictures and putting tape on the floor and trying to make your foot hit this exact spot. And there's no exact science to it. It's the relationship that he gives you. So boom, he steps, boom. And if you make this circle tight around the barber pole, reverse barber pole, and my guys from here a long time ago would call it a different kind of pole. If y'all remember that, that was funny. So notice here, as he steps, his center's here, mine's here. When I come here, I'm actually stepping into his center, and you can tell that. And now when I come around, I haven't done anything with my hand. It's a tree branch. All right? Now I want to throw him, and I'm going to need some help. So Ruska would step across with a Tayatoshi. Phil Porter would do his drop Tayatoshi. He would do like a split. Okay, and he trained his people to do a split Tayatoshi. And some of his girls would literally drop down on the floor and throw a Tayo from there and be right into a pin. Now Yamashita, what did he do? Through the legs. Through the legs. That's where I prefer to go. So I catch here, I step back, boom. Now my driving foot, this foot's already loaded. I'm not on my heel. If I throw to my heel, I keep going. Okay? But I stop in a driving position. Now I'm going to put my foot back above his knee, and I'm going to bump it like an otoshi. Boom. And you've got to have contact with it. If I go through that motion and I get to here, and I don't touch anything, I'm not in a good place. He's going to step through here, drop, and throw me over there with a sacrifice throw. And I go flying. Okay? Boom. Boom. That's how it works in motion. See how I got a little extra air time? So I caught him on body rise as I caught him coming up. So when you guys do this, I suggest you be really nice. Just touch. Touch. That's the nice way. Or you can do what I just did. Just don't catch the knee. If you catch the knee here, as long as you're going the direction he's moving off balance, you're fine. But if I try to take him like over sideways or over here, I could block it. Or if he gets really strong on that leg and I come in and pop it, it'll hyperextend it. So it's not happening in this case. If I come to here, bring my foot in, shorten that lever, catch him up here. Great throw. I've used it many times. All right, play with that for a minute. And Joe's going.